Nah, man. Hey, yo, Mo, you at? We at the Punto radio show, you know the vibes. We outside. Talk to me. Bow.
Yeah. Welcome back to El Punto, the spot.
Yeah.
We got a new artist in the building.
Yes,
He
sir.
started in
Yes, sir.
2018, fresh out of Soundview in the BX.
Yes, sir.
Welcome everybody. Trop,
Gang,
what's good,
gang,
baby?
gang. What's good, baby?
Tropico.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's that name that got you, that have you thinking that name.
That sound like some
Is there
new
a meaning?
bud or
Is
some
there a
shit.
meaning
Trop.
to it? Is there a meaning to it?
Nah, it's actually like just someone, the viewers like looking at my name, they're gonna be like, who is this?
What's crazy
So
is
what
if
people call me is Trop.
they call you Trop?
Trop.
Trop. All right, because if De Niro's here, because, you know, De Niro's a Latin artist also. He always talks about the Tropico stations. Like, it's a genre for the Latin artists, right?
Sure.
And that's like a different genre, because when he came through, he was rapping, but they didn't want to call it rap. They was like, you got to go into Tropico. And he was like, fuck no. Yo, De Niro, shout out De Niro, man. Get better,
shout out
homie.
to Baba Lau.
You know, he's a little under the weather, but it's all good.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
So Trop, what made you want to get into music?
Him, my manager, actually.
Okay.
I used to play around with music and stuff, but he was like, yo, pull up to the studio. I'm doing the studio. I'm like, how much? He's like, nah, don't worry about that. I got you.
Right.
So I pulled up one day, and it just, I don't know what happened. Like in a week, I started getting better. He just put me in the booth.
So who's your manager? Introduce your manager.
My manager is Wayne. He's like a big brother to me. I knew him he knew me since I was in my mom's stomach, actually. For a block. So
That's what's
I
up.
let him do the
Shout out
introduction.
Wayne. Come on, give him some claps. Hey, there you go.
Shout out, baby. You know,
So
good
I'm
looking.
gonna go to Wayne first, because you said he kind of made you start rapping, right?
Yeah.
So you must have seen something in him.
I mean, to be honest, I seen something in the hood.
Okay.
I seen something in the hood, just like you seen something in this place. You know what I'm saying? So, basically,
When you say, again, listeners may not understand that exactly. When you say you seen something in the hood, you mean from where he's from, or the community, the people he's
Yes.
with. But why him? Why not someone else? That's why I said you must have seen something in him. Like you was like, yo, come on. Unless he's that one, like that they follow.
I feel like he's that one.
Okay, I got you.
I feel like he's that one.
Yeah.
He listen. You know what? You ever found a gem?
Yeah.
All right, you see a gem, right? When you find a gem, what's the first thing you do when you find a gem?
Listen to me. I was in LA. I'm gonna give you my
You
LA.
dust it off, right?
Yeah, you clean it up. You polish it up.
That's him right there. As soon as
You
I
polish
seen him,
it up. Yeah.
polish it up.
I'm gonna give you my gym story. I'm in LA, so we had a crazy party in the pool. You know, throwing bitches in there, everything. There's all types of jewelry in the floor of the pool, but no one knows it. Everyone's gone. It's the next day, but the sun is shining on that bitch, and I'm like, that ain't water glistening down there. Nigga, I dove in that bitch, came up with 3 rings, nigga. Yeah. So when you talk about, you got to polish it up. But that shit was glistening at the bottom of the pool.
At the bottom of the pool.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And that's how it usually is.
Yeah.
Sometimes, people don't know what they got until you actually push them.
Right.
And where success comes from.
Yeah.
Hard work.
You know, pressure bust pipes.
Not just from work, but from pain.
Right.
Yes.
Pain. Pain makes money.
Listen,
Pain makes-
pressure bust pipes, but it
Right.
also
You know what I'm
makes diamonds. So the pressure's good. So that pain you talking is the pressure.
Yes, sir.
Some niggas can't take it, some can. You know what I'm saying? So what? Go ahead.
So Wayne, what made you? What's your background in music? How did you begin to start managing?
I mean, to be honest, bro, I've been in the streets since like 13 years old.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? Not meaning just like as a street person, but as being around influential.
The culture.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? At 13.
You part of the culture.
At 13, I'm chilling with Drag On.
Right.
Yeah. Drag. What up, Drag?
You know what I'm saying?
That's my dude.
So it's like, damn, I'm sitting in the Chevy. I'm 13. Niggas is like, yo, roll out. I'm like, damn, like, what's going on? You know what I'm saying? And I'm watching everybody's like 100 of us, everybody making music. You know what I'm saying? The whole hood, the whole Watson going crazy.
Mm-hmm.
Young kids in that corner, young kids in the other corner making music.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? By
culture.
By the time that I'm actually growing up, it's kind of like dying out because people are not believing it anymore.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying?
The drought.
How old are you, if you don't mind me
I'm
asking?
30.
30.
You know what I'm saying? So
17 years in the game.
you know what I'm saying? So by reading around, I'm just like, you know what? Instead of letting this die out, letting these gems all over this You know what I'm
Just
saying?
polish them up.
Come on, let's just get everybody together, polish this up, and you know what I'm saying? Whoever's gonna go first, go first. Whoever gonna go second, go second.
Okay.
Everyone
You know
should
what
be
I'm
helping each other.
Okay.
That's it.
You
That's
know,
what it
you know.
is.
Back in the day, let's use I use Dr. Dre. When he was making all those albums, the classic albums, if he was working on, let's say, Snoop's album, everyone was working on Snoop's album. Best records win. Like if they had to help him write a verse, a hook, that's what they did.
That's what we're gonna do.
And it's about everyone pulling each other.
And that's
You know
what
what
we're
I'm
gonna
saying?
do.
Makes sense.
And that's how we started. That's how Wayne World Records started.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? That's how we started. We started
Alright.
just like that.
All right. Yeah. So Chop, man, tell everybody what kind of music you do, bro.
At first I started like rapping. I thought I could rap,
Mm-hmm.
but then I just learned that I could use my singing voice and put it together. So I use like a melody, and then I try to put lyrics together. So my music is probably like a R&B, hip hop type shit.
Okay. Yeah. I peep a few
Feel
of your
me?
videos.
Yeah.
Yeah. Who influenced you?
Drake, The Weeknd. I got XXX Tentacion. We got probably Michael Jackson.
Old
Chris
school.
Brown.
All right.
Yeah, but-
CB, I'm looking for you.
Shit like that.
Nah, I just caught up. I just was hitting that nigga earlier today. That's crazy.
Shit like
But
that.
yo, that's dope shit.
Absolutely.
That's dope shit. So you rap and sing. You do
Yeah,
both.
yeah. It's just the way I mix it up is like
He's a melodyne
Yeah.
type of person.
At
Everything
first-
he does is melodyne in it.
I was
Yeah.
going for like probably
How old are you?
22.
22.
Yeah.
He's a Z.
Yeah.
Generation Z, right?
It took about a
Yeah.
year for him to.
Yo, them Z's is something else, boy.
Yeah, my son is a Z. Yeah.
Them Z's is different, yo.
Yeah.
That's what's up, though. How long you been doing it?
Music,
Yeah.
probably a year and a half now, right?
A year and a half?
About a year and a half.
That's what's up.
We started
Yeah.
off just by like trying to figure out where we were gonna approach it from.
Yeah.
What standpoint? Well, you're gonna sing, you're gonna rap, you're gonna, you know what I'm saying?
Just make music that feel
And then
good.
eventually,
Off the vibe.
it just actually, it just,
Came out of
it
nowhere.
just
Just
flowed
yeah.
with him. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Now it just
So-
comes out smooth now. I could just
There's no
make a song
pressure.
in 15, 30 minutes.
Yeah,
no
yeah,
pressure.
So it just
Getting
comes
better
out.
and better.
Yeah.
Let me
I be getting scared the way I'm growing sometimes.
yeah. Don't never be afraid
Nah,
of growth.
no, but I just be looking at myself like, how I just did this. I put this together. It just comes out sounding nice.
Are you learning?
Yeah.
You know, I look at music as almost like a math equation, cause it's bars, right?
Mhm.
You got bars. You know what I'm saying?
Numbers.
Think of notes. It's only 7 notes, so it's numbers when you really get to music, and it could get
Numbers.
broken down from math: 8 bars, 4
16,
bars,
yeah.
16
Say
bars,
16,
12
yeah.
bars. You know, hooks, and that equals the answer to the equation. You know what I'm saying? So hit records. You should be studying hit records and understanding how they made those records.
Yeah.
From a bar standpoint, not from the lyric or anything, just if you're understanding music, right? There's so many similarities in every hit record. It's crazy. So
Yeah.
then you could start understanding what makes hit records,
Mm-hmm.
and that'll help you make music, in my opinion, if you really
Yeah.
taking that approach.
Yeah,
You know
so
what I'm saying?
so Chop, for all the listeners, let everybody know your background. Like what's your ethnicity?
Colombian, Dominican, and Puerto Rican.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's an ill combination. And the second part to my question, do you do reggaeton? Do you rap or sing in Spanish too?
I could do it, but right now I'm just approaching the English. And I'll probably do it like, you know how Drake did it? Like once in a while you do a Spanish song with a big Spanish artist. So
Yeah.
God willing, if we get to that point,
That
once
Latin
we get to
market
that
is
point,
huge, man.
Right.
Yeah.
That's why I asked that question. Yeah.
yeah, so I would just approach that just as a fun for me, boom, boom, little 3 songs you did, they hits.
Yeah. You might be that next dude in that market too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Definitely, man. You know.
Yeah. So where do you see yourself in the future? Like what's your goals?
Right now, I want to be an actor, hopefully do good in music, have a family, see everybody winning, my guys winning.
Yeah.
That's
Take
the attitude.
open doors for the youth.
Yeah.
Want to do everything.
Yeah. So who have you worked with? Who you guys like? Let me
mean-
ask you first, Wayne. Like, what artists have you worked with before Trop?
Like you mean like
It doesn't matter if they named or
Right.
not. It
No,
No,
just,
you mean like collaborating, or you mean
Yeah,
like
like-
as training them?
Manager.
Managing.
Yeah, manager.
I mean, to be honest, I ain't never really managed nobody.
Okay.
You know what I mean? I ain't managed
So
nobody.
that's your main project right here.
He's my man first,
Right.
and then second, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, right.
But I ain't managed nobody. I wasn't looking to manage anybody. I was just looking to figure out how can we make something happen out
that's
of nothing.
it. That's where it all
And that's
started.
it.
So
You know
that's
what I'm saying?
I make sure you don't feel no way about that. That's how it all started. You know what I'm saying? I didn't expect it to be doing what I did. You know what I'm saying? And do. It's like if you'd have asked me when I was 22, I didn't think I was making 25. So how the fuck do I know what I'm gonna do?
Right.
You know what I'm saying? And then all of a sudden, just started happening, and then you trying shit, and it worked.
Right.
It works.
And then you keep trying, and then you start learning, and you learn how to make it work better. You know what I'm saying?
Ain't no giving up on this side.
It's no stopping. Exactly.
We ain't give up on ourselves coming up, so we ain't gonna
But
give up
really,
now.
that's a fact. Like, I don't know too many niggas that's from our circumstances. You know what I'm saying? From the hoods. Like, I didn't have nothing. So at the end of the day, like, the fuck, I had nothing to lose.
Yeah, I ain't had nothing either. So
Gotta
if I
risk
ain't
it.
had nothing, you know what? We're gonna invest it all.
And then all we did was try shit. It worked.
We're gonna put all it all. We're gonna put all everything.
You know what I'm
in.
saying? The way I tell everybody, I said, Irv is my little bro. So he didn't understand how I got the equipment. He don't know what I did to get it. And that's as a little brother, you don't tell him.
Yeah.
I didn't want him to follow me.
Right.
Definitely.
Whatever I did, he did it.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I DJ first. He just got real good at it, so I stopped DJing.
Nah, but that's how you gotta do it.
You know what I'm saying?
You
And
gotta
then that was it. But it went from there to there to there. It just kept
And
progressively
it connects.
going on.
And
Yeah.
it connects. He's doing
So,
his thing. You doing your thing.
Don't
right
ever
here.
feel like
And
I
everything
always,
just-
I got a chip on my shoulder. I didn't go to school, so when I get around, like now, I'm around all these big executives that did this, but they can't fuck with me.
Right.
They don't have the knowledge I have.
They ain't got the
They
struggle
don't
that we
understand the
went
drive that I have. It's so different. It's like not even close. I was just on a call today, again, with very high attorneys.
through. Yes.
I crushed them motherfuckers today, yo. That's on everything. I ain't even giving, there's no cap, this is nothing, because I said, I'm not an attorney, but I know that shit, because
Yeah.
when the money start coming in, you're going to have to learn.
Of course.
You don't want to not know. If you worked at McDonald's, you would know how you got your paycheck.
Yeah.
Like, hold on, you missing an hour here.
Yeah.
Give me my money.
Yeah. All day.
All the
So
stats will pop
so
up.
my whole thing was that as we started making all this money, I'm like, nah, I got to know how we making this money.
Yeah. That's
And
a
I
fact.
learned.
And that's the whole point.
So when I get to lawyers, they can't really fuck with me at all, man. You know what I'm saying?
Listen.
They could read faster than me. That's about it.
That's about it. When we was outside, you know, we learned the mathematics.
Yeah,
man. We all-
facts. And
That's it.
and again, that is priceless.
That's priceless.
Priceless.
You know what I'm saying? Look at Jay.
I already know. Listen, I'm right behind you, Jay. You heard?
This
Stop playing with me.
ho,
I ain't playing.
nigga, we used
You
to pick
heard?
that nigga up in Marcy Projects, nigga,
Listen.
the same way. This nigga wasn't no fucking school nigga. This
Listen.
nigga was hustling,
Listen, I'm walking, but I'm coming.
getting money. He's the first nigga I seen with headrest in his Lexus 300. You know what I'm saying?
Trippy.
Yeah, that was
Flexing.
Hove, nigga. That was Hove. I
Shout
know
out
it
to
don't.
Jay.
You know, I always make jokes because the Z generation today, y'all got it hard. You know, back in the days, we could pull up in a Jetta and we popping.
Now, it's
Nigga,
over.
you were fucking what? Nigga, you
gotta pull up-
niggas
You gotta
be
pull up in the flashy shit
niggas
now.
be on the yo. I'm like, yo, these niggas got it crazy. Like, think about back in my era. I mean, look, I'm 52, so
Yeah.
52?
yeah, my
young,
era.
he look young.
29, nigga.
Oh
Stop
yeah, I
playing,
still
nigga.
get it in.
Oh, yeah.
It's a fact.
Surprise.
But at the end of the day, like, yo, you go back and it's like shit was totally different. You gotta you don't have no excuses in my opinion. That's how I look at the younger generation today, because everything's in front of you. But it is priced up. Like y'all got a bigger price now
Yeah.
than we had. We could be good with anything, like a Honda Civic. We could.
Nah,
Be
it's,
Gucci.
you gotta pop up with the Lambo or some shit now.
Y'all niggas, you see? Yo, you need the foreigns and
Double R or
shit.
some
man.
shit. Gotta pop up with double R.
Y'all need that foreign. Yo, this shit is crazy.
No more little.
Do you
Honda
feel that
Coupe.
pressure or no?
I mean, we having fun, so I don't feel it.
All right, good,
Having
good.
fun.
Stay away from it. I'm just saying, stay away from that
You
shit.
know why he don't feel it? Because it's next to him, so he don't feel it.
Yeah, I got you.
Chilling.
He's in it, he don't
That's
feel
what
it.
I'm saying. We're having fun.
He don't
See-
feel that.
See, the game changed because it was everyone that was rapping was wanted to be drug dealers.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Nah,
that's it.
But once the drug dealers see the rap niggas making all the money and then got to look over their shoulder, they said, we want to do that.
It's over.
And that's what you see today now. You know what I'm saying? All these niggas that was in the street, they trying to convert into this music because it's legit and they could get it. It's there. You just got to go make some records.
It's not music, anything.
Yeah, that goes for anything. Not like this. It broke, but music broke. Hip hop, fuck music. Hip hop
Music.
broke the barrier so that everyone in the hood could say we could do whatever we want.
Yeah.
It was music that started that shit,
Opened
nothing
doors.
else. Hip hop.
Hip hop, you know what
I
I'm saying?
don't give music. Hip hop.
Hip hop.
We gotta own that shit. That's our shit. That's what Adventures is all about.
That's right.
It's about taking all of that shit, yo. This is what we created. It's our shit. Know how to own it and make money on your own. Nothing better than when I show niggas and they getting checks and they like, damn, I'm getting checks still.
That's
Facts. You just gotta know how to do it. You know what I'm saying? And that's really what we do.
Like you always say, intellectual
Property, baby.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? That's what you creating. I know you think you're making records, but it's really intellectual property. That's what the crackers want you to know, or don't want you to know. Yeah. Intellectual property is how you make the money. You sell it, you squeeze that shit, you license it, and that's how money comes back. Because you own it.
And shit like that?
Yeah. There's a reason they paying you royalties because you have intellectual property that you own. Oh. If you don't have intellectual property you own, you don't get no royalties, yo. You get a pay. Here, take that and get out of here. Okay. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, and you over with. But when you keep getting it, it's because you own something.
Yeah, trying to take those checks.
Man.
Yeah.
So, that's a fact.
So Trop, tell the people about yourself. Like, what do you like to do other than rap?
Just have fun.
He a party. He's singing to the bitches, nigga. He just told you what he's doing, nigga. I already know.
So
we outside. We outside.
So let me ask you this: what other goals did you have before you you were working on before you started rapping or singing?
Acting. I wanted to be an actor. I just wanted to be in like TV and shit like that. Okay. Movies.
Did you know we got a TV show called Tales? You know about Tales?
No, I haven't heard about it.
See, that's beautiful. I'm saying we are the #1 show on BET. It's called Tales. Right. But no one knows what Tales is. Everywhere I go, it's crazy. Right. I'm like, who's watching this shit?
Because people don't watch TV. People don't watch TV no more.
People don't watch TV. No, that's a fact. Right. That's #1. And you a Z. Z's definitely don't watch fucking TV.
They watch their phones. Yeah.
That's all you got. Yeah. The next generation is called Alpha. They don't know nothing but phone.
Yeah,
right. At least you still know what a TV is. Yeah. The Alpha generation don't know. They ain't gonna know nothing but a phone. No, not even computers.
Playing with their tablets at 2.
He's talking about babies.
I'll be surprised.
The reason it's important I'm bringing up this with all these generations because it really does tell you about a person because it's the environment you come from. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. So I know you all on that. I know how to get you. That's why they come up with, I don't know if you go back to the baby boomers and like I'm Generation X. You know what I'm saying?
That's the WWE shit.
What you mean WWE?
Generation X.
Generation X. No, I don't do that.
That's a group of wrestlers.
Nah, my shit is real. Wrestling's fake, yo.
I think you're talking about the wrestlers.
When you hear WWE, wait a minute. What you trying to say, Z?
Entertainment, that's 100 points. She said she love me, but she don't mean it. Oh, we been going apart, but she don't see it. I gave her my heart, but she don't need it. It should've dropped to the floor, fell into pieces. Right my wrongs, help me right my wrongs. I'm looking for you, damn, it's been so long. It's been so long. She already know I'm honest, she already know I'm nice. If you don't answer to my messages, she's leaving me on scene. And her parents don't like me because they know I'm in the scene. I was all on her body and she was selling me these dreams. I'm so selfish, I want you to myself, girl, I can't help it. Girl, while we wasting time, I really want this. So don't say no. I'm so selfish, I want you in my life, girl, I can't help it. Say no, don't say no. She said she love me, but she don't mean it. Oh, we been going apart, but she don't see it. I gave her my heart, but she don't need it. It should've dropped to the floor, fell into pieces. Right my wrongs, help me right my wrongs. I'm looking for you, damn, it's been so long. It's been so long. I've been so distant from them bitches who don't try to did me wrong. I was in the studio just making all these songs. She tried to call me, but it's been so long. I've been dolo, I've been living all alone. But she want me back. I got a feeling that I wanted to, but I got a feeling that she still gon' do me wrong. But this time, I'm coming strong, yeah. You keep me sane, but I swear nothing be the same. Don't try to come back if you gon' stop playing games. She said she love me, but she don't mean it. Oh, we been going apart, but she don't see it. I gave her my heart, but she don't need it. It should've dropped to the floor, fell into pieces. Right my wrongs, help me right my wrongs. I'm looking for you, damn, it's been so long.